Hello there, Taurus. Let's take a look at the new moon energy that happens to be on the Lionsgate portal. So if you're watching this anytime other than 8/8 or the time of the Lionsgate portal, this message may still apply. There may be something here for you. So if you found this, it's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. However, if you are watching this around the time of the new moon, August 8th, 2021, we are discussing specifically the energy of the new moon as well as the energy of the Lionsgate portal. I'm going to do this a little bit different than I normally would. I don't normally do zodiac readings. I do them occasionally when I feel like it can become useful. But if this seems like a wanted deal, then maybe I'll go back to doing them for the new moon and the full moon. But, I try and do the zodiacs on a special time. So, but yeah. So anyways, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melissa, and I do tarot readings. I also do, like, things that are in the news, controversial type topics, some celebrity gossip, whatever's going on in the world that Spirit says, hey, Melissa, check this out. And I will do a reading on that. So, I also do witchy subscription boxes, unboxing videos, as well as, oh my gosh, there's something else I do. I talk about crystals a lot. I do crystal videos, crystal information videos. So there we go. If that's something you're interested in, check out the channel, see if we vibe, and maybe subscribe. All right. For this reading, like I said, we're doing something a little bit different. I have these aces out for a reason. We are discussing the Lionsgate portal. So we are going to look at your heart, your head, your body, and your spirit, what is going on, what we need to know about those particular areas of your life going forward in this new cycle. So if you're not familiar with the moon cycles, I do a little bit in the beginning of explaining the new moon, which is where we are at, is about the beginning of the cycle. So this is where you would set your intentions, say goodbye to the last cycle, let go of anything that didn't manifest for you or that didn't work out or that no longer serves. And we are setting intentions for a whole new cycle, brand new start. That's why we've got the aces out here. So, all right, let's take a look at 3 cards for what Taurus needs to know regarding their heart and their feelings. And the head and the body. Oh, okay. And spirit. Okay. So we have quite a few majors in here. We have the Emperor and the Empress come out together in spirit. Come on now. Come on now. Then we have the Hanged Man and the Sun coming out for your body and your physical representation. Then we have the Temperance card here with the emotional aspect from your heart, right? So let's start on one side here. We're going to start with the heart. What do I see for your heart, your emotions, your feelings? What's going on feeling-wise for you? We have the 4 of Cups here, which is kind of... I'm getting the word apathy or apathetic. It's not being interested in like taking on anything else right now. Like your cups are full and you're good with that. You don't need anything else coming in. So I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is almost an intrusion on that, right? So I kind of feel like in the heart space, you are focusing on yourself and you're not really wanting anything in here. You're trying to take it slow. You're trying to build on, yeah, I'm just getting the building on something. I don't know what exactly, maybe emotionally that you're working on, probably get some hints in here. But I feel like you're taking baby steps and you're trying to really work on yourself and not really like there may be some type of intrusion feeling energy could come in the form of a person. Usually the court cards can represent a person, but it could come in another form as well. It doesn't have to be a person, but I do feel like there is almost a feeling of intrusion going on here while you're working on yourself and trying to take things one step at a time. So this could be another person that's currently in your life that is getting impatient with you taking time for yourself. That's another feeling that I kind of get as a possibility. So let's go ahead and move over to your head. Thoughts, knowledge. What are you learning right now? What lessons are you going through? So we have the Page of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you're almost preparing for battle, like you're trying to almost like you you're using logic to protect your heart. Is what I get with the Page of Cups, especially. Like there is an aspect of the heart here. They all intertwine. So don't get in the comments and be like, well, you said it was about thoughts and you're talking about feelings. They all intertwine, okay? So I feel like you're using your head to protect your heart. You're gonna have to, I feel like, stand your ground on something here. But I see you working on that. This Three of Pentacles gives me very like methodical is the word that just popped in my head. You're being a little methodical about how you're working on protecting this heart space. So I feel like that kind of flows into that as well. Like they kind of flow into each other a little bit. But I feel like you're being logical about it. And in standing your ground, it's like I'm building the facts here, and I'm basing my protection on fact. Um, so yeah, using logic to protect your heart, and I don't necessarily think that that's a bad thing. Okay, I feel like you're being strategic, and there's like a plan in place of how you plan on standing your ground and protecting yourself. Okay, so it could be this energy here that you're still kind of protecting yourself from. They are next to each other here. So yeah, I get a feeling of a little competition popped in my head. But yeah, maybe a little competition there, a little bit of feeling the need to defend yourself in some way. Let's move on to physical, your body. Now, first things first, this Hanged Man here. This, when related to your physical aspects of your life, two things of a possibility here. And I kind of feel like rest is the one that we're being prompted to here, especially with this Four of Cups being involved. I feel like this is about a pause for you. Now, this could mean physical, literally physical repair, or something to do with like exercise or healing, something to do with your physical body here, from a new perspective. So something new to do with your body. I feel like that is rest, because we have the wounded warrior under here, the Nine of Wands, who has come out of turmoil. Like you've gone through some shit. So physically, your body may need to recover or recuperate from battles. So I don't know. I mean, we have COVID going on right now, like for the last 2 years. But I feel like there may be something to do with your physical body that requires recovery, but I do feel like you're coming out on top here. So there could have been some kind of physical trauma to have taken place, but I feel like you're working on it. I'm also kind of getting yoga from that, like maybe yoga will help whatever this situation is. And then we have the Sun card here as well for your physical aspects. Now, this physical realm could include your physical surroundings, anything earth energy related. This could be your job, this could be money, this could be your home, your belongings, what have you. I really feel like with the Hanged Man, this is about your physical body needing to recover from something, but I feel like you do. I feel like you get some rest, you start a new yoga plan, something along those lines, where you can come out on top of your game, But this I feel like is definitely recovery. And then with the sun here as well, it just kind of solidifies that recovery aspect. This is a very positive change for your physical body. So something physical that you went through in this last cycle, it's time to let go of that and maybe focus on something new to do with your body that will help um, like heal your physical body. Okay, then we got our spirit cards here. So spiritually, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and then we have the Empress. So we'll hold off on those two. Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles here. Balance. Okay, so I feel like there may be a little bit of spiritual imbalance here coming from the past that may require some work. But I feel like with that balance, we bring in the Emperor and the Empress, which is literally like two sides of the coin, right? This is the balance. I feel like it's telling you to it's time to balance your masculine and feminine. We have like divine masculine, divine feminine aspects of yourself. It's time to, like, I feel like maybe you have one coin here that's the Emperor, one coin here that's the Empress, and they should be the same coin. They're not going to balance if you have two different things here. But if you put the two coins together and, you know, fuse them, I feel like we get that balanced energy. Okay, so spiritually, I feel like this could also be uh, telling you about your spirit guides. This could be some people maybe on the other side that have passed in your life that are watching over you, that are helping you through this. We have the divine nurturer. So if there is a feminine energy in your life that's on the other side, this could be them coming through, as well as a masculine, kind of like an authority figure in your life, possibly like a grandparent or something like that, could be helping you from the other side. This doesn't necessarily have to be a person in your life that's passed, but I feel like it could be your spirit guides just in general, letting you know of their presence, that you are divine feminine, you are divine masculine, no matter how you identify your gender. You are both and you are whole. And once you put those two coins together, you will find that balance. So individually, we know what we have here. So let's look at the whole picture overall for Lionsgate and this new moon cycle that's coming in. I really feel like there's a lot of you focusing on you here. I feel like anyone trying to come in is going to be viewed as an intruder in your life, that you may have to defend yourself against. But overall, I feel like you come out on top of that. But again, you're going to need to focus on yourself and balancing your internal shit. Okay, so focusing on yourself, taking it one step at a time, balancing things, but it is going to take a little bit of work. I feel like more on the physical side, I think you've got the mental thing down. You know, like you already know what you need and want and are planning to do, and then you're going to come over here and do it. Okay, so you're taking it one step at a time. You're making a plan, you're taking some actions, and you're not allowing anyone else to intrude on that. So yeah, I feel like this is a good time for you to focus on what you're doing with your life and what you're doing for yourself, regardless of what anybody on the outside has to say or think. But yes, make sure that you are nurturing all aspects of your life. Nurture yourself spiritually, nurture yourself physically, nurture your brain, and also, of course, nurture your heart, which I feel like you're already doing. Protecting it is one thing. Nurturing is a different set of actions, okay? Different set of feelings. So while you're being protective of your heart space here, make sure that you're also providing sustenance for it. So just because you're saying no to this person, for example, just because you're saying no to this person doesn't mean that you have to say no to yourself. you can still take care of yourself without including other people. So make sure that you're doing that when you're, trying to protect yourself, you're putting this bubble around yourself. Make sure that you're doing something inside that bubble, okay, for yourself. Don't just keep everybody else out and not do anything while you're there protected. So you put yourself in a protective little bubble. What are you going to do while you're there? Okay. So that's what I would like you to think about and ponder on when setting intentions for this new moon. And happy Lionsgate. If this reading resonated, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, if you like all the other stuff that I do, check out the channel. And if you're feeling the vibe, I would love to see you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a blessed day.